What's happening, y'all? It's your boy SnakeB69. So, the Toronto Raptors have 19 games left on the season in 2024-25. And their record right now is 21-42. They've already clinched a losing record. They are 13th in the Eastern Conference as things stand right now. And they have the 5th worst record in the NBA as of right now. The only teams that are worse: New Orleans Pelicans, Utah Jazz, who we beat last night, Charlotte Hornets, and the Washington Wizards, who we play tonight and Monday night. But at the same time, though, they are also 4 games back of the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference, which you know is the last play-in spot. And they also have the easiest remaining schedule in the whole NBA. Like, we play the Wizards 3 times this month. We have 2 games against the Hornets, and we have another game against the Jazz. And only 2 of our remaining 19 games are against teams with a winning record: Golden State Warriors and the Detroit Pistons. And they have the same exact record, too. So that brings the question: should the Toronto Raptors keep on tanking, or should they try to make the play-in? Now, as much as I want this team to tank, as much as I've been wanting this team to tank for the past 3 months or so, I've been rooting for them to tank since around Christmas. It's getting increasingly harder for this team to tank, knowing that, like I said, there's teams like the Washington Wizards, the Charlotte Hornets, New Orleans Pelicans, and the Utah Jazz that much worse than us. And knowing that we have the easiest remaining schedule in the NBA, now, I'm still rooting for this team to tank 100%. But if they do end up winning, let's say, the next 4 games or so, they've already won 3 in a row. But if they win the next 4 games or so, then chances are I'm going to abandon the tank and root for them to make the play-in. Because realistically, like I said, it's hard to tank when you got teams like the Washington Wizards, Charlotte Hornets, Utah Jazz, and New Orleans Pelicans being that god-awful. But at the same time, there is a chance that we could still end up with Cooper Flagg or Ace Bailey in the top 1 or 3 picks. I mean, the Atlanta Hawks, they were a play-in team last year, and they ended up with the first overall pick. So at this rate, even if we don't make the play-in, like, no matter what the result is at the end of the season, we're going to have to hope and pray to God that we get the Atlanta Hawks treatment. Because, you know, you got to be a bottom 3 team. Like, the bottom 3 teams all have an equal chance of getting the first overall pick, 14%. And the worst team has not had the first overall pick since 2018. And that's, of course, right after that, lottery rules changed to the bottom 3 teams having an equal chance. But realistically, I would jump off Team Tank if this team wins like the next 3 or 4 games. I mean, our next 2 games are against the Wizards, so good chance that it could be earlier. So, yeah. But anyways, it's your boy SnakeB69 checking the fuck up on out of here. Let's go Raptors. We the North. And as things stand right now, keep on tanking, capture the flag.